Oh, there was deer in the woods. They're gonna go take care of that. Hi friends, it's Allison with A Seasoned Life with Allison DeLong, and I've been a little absent lately. I've been working on my other channel, Seasoned Equestrians. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go over there and check out what's been going on with me and my horse and things at the barn. But the reason I'm joining you today is because it's an accountability thing for me. I am 57 years old. I'll be 58 next month, and have always battled with my weight. And I always knew that there would be a day that if I didn't take control over it myself, my doctor would give me a reason to have to take control over it. And that happened this week. I had my yearly checkup last Monday, and by the time my blood work came back, my triglycerides were up. And I was given instructions of things to do in order to lower my triglycerides. It's time to put my money where my mouth is, no pun intended. So I just wanted to bring you along on this journey, because I venture to say I'm not the only one who is in this situation where health issues are requiring you to change your eating habits. But I also hope this would be a point of encouragement for those of you who aren't there yet, that you take advantage of what I could have taken advantage of before I got the directive from my doctor because of health reasons, so that you're not in the same boat I'm in. I really don't know what my eating plan is going to be. I'm walking out to the barn in a dress, no less. My husband is a big low carb advocate. My doctor talked about me removing gluten from my diet, talked to me about removing refined sugars from my diet, and in general reducing my carb intake, which is what I've been working on. My husband is a big low carb proponent, and he's really good at it, and it's really easy for him, but it's kind of tough for me because I love my carbs. Ruby's like her mom. She loves her carbs too. Ruby gets fat on air, like her mother. So my doctor gave me the choice of picking one of those three things to remove from my diet, and I go back in 3 months to check to see how I'm doing. The goal when that instruction was given was more to reduce possible inflammation, and then maybe help reduce some of my weight. But now I need to lower those triglycerides. So what I'm doing so far is I've removed the added sugars from my diet. So in the morning, I'm not adding sugar to my coffee. I am only adding almond milk instead of whole milk or half and half. And I am only drinking 1 cup a day. I'm also staying away from the processed foods and tracking what I'm eating, so that at the end of the day, I can assess where my calories are going. Based on when I first weighed and where I'm at right now, I've lost about 5 pounds this week. But the difference is that when I first weighed, I'm using that as my starting weight at the doctor's office. So it was midday, I was fully clothed. And then this morning I weighed first thing in the morning with no clothes on and had lost about 5 pounds. So I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna share with you what I'm doing. I'll share with you some of my meals. Let me know where your struggles have been, and maybe together we can figure out how we can help each other out. One of the things that I've noticed already since reducing the sugar that I'm taking in and the reducing the carbs is I've got more energy. And yesterday was Saturday. I stripped stalls and clean stalls, stripped stalls, rebedded stalls, and then unloaded 20 bales of hay all by myself. Unloaded and stacked 20 bales of hay all by myself. Cleaned out the hay stall before I stacked those 20 pounds those 20 bales of hay. And by the end of the day, I was not wiped out or exhausted. I was actually able to do more when I came inside and finished my day. Oh, and those hay bales were 55 to 60 pounds each. So that's progress already. Now, I won't say that I have used every weight loss product in the world. I can sure say I've tried a lot. As I was reflecting on starting this video, really as far back as when I was an adult and living on my own, I can remember exploring different kinds of weight loss strategies. And that was when I was a size 9 or size 10. So that tells me that I have some mental perception issues to deal with. I remember things as far back as the Duke diet and researching whether or not I could come up with the money to go and spend however many weeks I needed to spend at Duke to lose weight. I remember the rice diet. I remember some diets I couldn't even fathom doing, like the cabbage diet. No thanks. I had one friend of mine who had always been chubby growing up, and after she had her first child, her weight loss strategy was not to eat anything all week, and then well, that's not true. She didn't eat anything. She just drank tabs all week. Well, that's not an option because I couldn't stand the thought of drinking a tab. I have done prescription medications. I have done subscription products, Zingular, Thrive, one I can't remember the name of it, Beachbody. I have done all of those, and I don't want to do anything along those lines because, number one, I don't want to be tied to a product that helps me be healthy in a way that I have to have some sort of a business account. I don't disparage or dismiss the success other people have had on that, but that's just not something I want to do. I also have tried some of those weight loss plans where they send you your food, and I don't want to pursue that this time because, again, I don't want to be tied to a product that would help me keep off whatever it is that I lose. I also am not excited about using things that are processed. I really want to focus on whole foods and unprocessed foods. Let me know in the comments what you have tried to lose weight and be more healthy, whether or not you were successful with it. Let's just see a little bit of what is in our community that we've all tried. Oh, I've also tried medical injections, which I guess would fall under the prescription things. So I've gone to great lengths in a number of ways to try to resolve this issue with my weight. During the summer, my husband and I bought bicycles, and we've been using those and riding bikes around our property. We have just bought a rower that's coming in soon, so that's going to be another way that I'm going to be able to get more physically active. And then, of course, again, I'm going to plug my Seasoned Equestrians channel. I've committed to spending more time with my horse, which means I'm just going to have to be more I get to be more physically active with something that I love. So another thing, I got one of those health scales, or the healthy scales, where it actually assesses your body for its makeup. And I'm not even smart enough to tell you what all that is. But what I've always considered to be an ideal size for me is about 20 pounds more than what my body makeup tells me I should be. So that kind of takes a little bit of pressure off. And so that's going to be my goal. I'm not going to do an unrealistic goal. I'm going to do a goal that, based on my body size and my bone structure, is where I need to be. I'll let you know when I get there. Right now, I am about 45 pounds closer to getting to that goal than I was when I started the week last week. Let me know where you're at in the journey. Whatever you'd like to share, what your challenges have been, what encouragement you think you might need. If you want to share how many pounds you need to lose, I'd be more than happy to hear that as well. And let's work together to be accountable to one another and help each other live a healthier lifestyle. Thank you so much for being here on this journey. Thank you for holding me accountable to the commitment I've made to pursue a healthier lifestyle. If you haven't done so already, would you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon so that you are notified when I upload my progress videos, and so that we can be accountable to each other and help us both be healthier in this thing called life, a seasoned life. If you got value out of this video, would you press the thumbs up button? And by all means, leave me a comment and let me know how you're doing on your journey. I'll see you next time. Have a great week.